Who won the Women's U.S. Open in tennis this year?
Coco.
What's the name of the company the employees of the TV show The Office work for?
Dunder Mifflin.
Lunar Larry was originally going to be the name for what animated movie character?
Alf.
What is the number one selling car brand in Europe?
Let's go Volvo.
Who was Jimmy Carter's vice president?
Pass.
Who was Jimmy Carter's vice
Pass.
president?
Pass.
Time.
Pass.
You did that little kind of noise with your teeth for a second. We were like, is he cheating?
I know.
Is
Definitely.
he pushing buttons?
All
I'm
right.
doing Morse code with my tongue, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We all know that.
Josh, how do you think you did today?
Maybe a C minus.
A C minus. Well, we'll find out. We're going to put you on hold and bring Free Beer back in here and see how this goes. He's got the time recorded. I will wave in Free Beer now as he was leaning nonchalantly, very James Dean style, out in the hallway. Thinking about what he said about $100 earlier. All right. Free Beer's back in the room. Welcome, Free Beer.
Thanks. Glad to be here.
Okay, Josh's answers and time have been recorded, as you know, and he is on hold awaiting your performance today.
Sounds good.
And if you are ready, we will begin in 3, 2, 1. Who won the Women's U.S. Open in tennis this year?
Coco Gauff.
What's the name of the company the employees of the TV show The Office work for?
Dunder Mifflin.
Lunar Larry was originally going to be the name for what animated movie character?
Pass.
What is the number one selling car brand in Europe?
Ford.
Who was Jimmy Carter's vice president?
Walter Mondale. Buzz
Lunar-
Lightyear.
Time. How do you think you did there, Free Beer?
Pretty strong,
All right, let's bring
except for Ford.
Josh back in.
I did that thing where I forgot to put Josh on hold the entire time, so he's been in the
You did
room.
a great job,
Well, he did.
Josh. That was very
You did a
respectful.
good
Thank
job
you.
being very quiet.
Very good job, Josh.
You're welcome.
Whenever I forget, the person always waits about 3 seconds and then goes, hell!
There's a lot of
Yeah.
kind of noises.
All right, let's score this game between Josh and Free Beer, the possessor of $800. Who won the U.S. Women's Open in tennis this year? Free Bear said Coco Gauff. Josh said Coco. We'll accept Coco. 1-1. It is Coco Gauff.
You're making a face, Free Beer. You don't like being on this side of it, do you?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't say
Like
anything,
now.
though. Just made a face.
You're feeling it. Question number 2. What is the name of the company the employees of the TV show The Office work for? Josh said Dunder Mifflin. Free Beer said Dunder Mifflin.
Could have saved a lot of time. Just said Mifflin.
Of course, it's Dunder Mifflin.
Would you have accepted Sabre? Remember they were
Ooh,
briefly Sabre
I would have had to accepted Sabre, yes.
or Sabre as
Sabre.
they thought it was.
Sabre.
That song.
Lunar Larry was originally going to be the name for what animated movie character? Animated is important to keep in mind when Josh said Alf. Alf!
At first, I thought E.T., and then I was like, maybe Wall-E.
Ooh,
And then you said Buzz Lightyear, and I was like, oh my God, that seems like the right answer.
Buzz Lightyear is the right answer. Free Beer goes up 3-2. What is the number one selling car brand in Europe? Josh said Volvo. Free Beer said Ford. The answer is Volkswagen. Volkswagen. 2-1 over Toyota. 3-2 in favor of Free Beer. Final question. Who was Jimmy Carter's vice president? Free Beer said Walter Mondale. Josh said pass, pass. Walter Mondale is right. Free Beer wins 4-2.
One.
despite his sadness over me allowing Coco to be the answer.
I was only a little sad because I knew I got 4.
The timing of that, because you had to come back to the Buzz Lightyear question.
Yeah.
So you said Walter Mondale. Hot Wings didn't even get to ask the question again, and then you said Buzz Lightyear, and for a second I thought that you thought that Buzz Lightyear was
the
Jimmy
vice
Carter's
president?
vice president, because you said
I agree,
It came out
Steve.
Walter
I agree.
Mondale, Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, yeah.
Like
That's
I
true.
was-
I hadn't started saying anything. I should have taken Buzz Lightyear.
No, you shouldn't have.
Yeah, it was the last thing you said.
You still, yeah. Yeah, it's the last thing you
Oh,
said.
that would have been dirty.
Ford was wrong. You didn't get to Buzz Lightyear, and you guessed Buzz Lightyear for Walter Mondale.
Or just that
Sorry.
his full name was Walter Mondale Buzz Lightyear.
And we were tied at 2.
Josh would have
Well,
had
you-
at least
you-
one on time.
Yeah, you would have beaten him on
Okay.
time by about 13
Boy,
seconds.
that would have been.
Now I wish I had done it.
You'd have seen some real fussy then, not just roll the eyes. That would have been the real deal. Like, you have got to be kidding
Free
me.
Beer's matching his sweatshirt right now,
Yeah.
full of anger.
Derp, derp, derp.